Happy Thursday, all my fellow brothers and sisters in doll. It's me, your buddy Donnie again, and as always, telling it like it is. Um, I have come to notice that some of my fellow YouTube content makers, particularly those of us who are doll collectors, have very colorful and zesty um, usernames or names for their channels. You know, I'm not gonna mention the ones that I think are have boring titles because again, it would be impolite, and I'm not gonna start stuff where there ain't none. I'm not here to make enemies, but let's face it. Some of these YouTube content makers of doll reviews, you know, they some of them, let's face it, they have the personality of a paper cup, and the names of their channels or usernames again are so bland. Like, okay, I'm gonna be facetious and a little like so and so's doll shelf. Duh. That's not very creative. Or so and so's corner. Ugh. That is so bland and boring. Okay? Or my dolls. Duh. Again, come on, guys, get it together. Get it together. You know, because you know, be creative. Let's have fun. Now, not to put out, the actual names of the channels and usernames that are boring, boring, boring. Okay, I will put out a couple of names that I find that are complimentary. I enjoy very much. I mean, there's a bunch, but three. I'm actually gonna just call out three shout outs to three channels that I enjoy very much. I enjoy the names of the channels. I enjoy the video reviews that they do because we coincide in our many of their taste and dolls. And these are the three in no particular order. Dolly Me. Oh, Dolly Me. I love Dolly Me. That channel is I love it. I just love his videos. Okay, Bryce makes beautiful, very wonderful videos of many dolls that I happen to adore. So shout out to Bryce of Dolly Me. Okay, there's one. Another one that I enjoy very much is this gentleman that I believe is in the UK, or maybe I could be wrong. His name is Joey, and his channel is Beauty Inside the Box. That title has pizzazz. I like that. And again, he's also very entertaining. He's fun to watch. And again, we coincide in our taste of many dolls that we both love. So I enjoy his reviews. Okay, so there's Beauty Inside the Box. I love his accent. And I love the fact that he's very critical of Mattel because he doesn't kiss their fannies. He also tells it like it is. Like when he doesn't like a doll, I love when he says, "Oh, this is rubbish." Oh, I love it. I love his accent. So another shout out goes to Joey from the Beauty Inside the Box. And last but certainly not least, here's another gentleman who's, I believe, in Germany or the Netherlands. His name is Ariane, and his channel is called Barbie Nation. Again, I love his videos. I love his videos, especially the makeovers when he takes a raggedy doll, okay, and just brings her back to life with beautiful hairdos. And again, so here a third shout out goes to Ariane of Barbie Nation. And I decided to give those three shout, but there's others. There's many others that I enjoy. I just decided to focus on those three for now. Uh, um, and those three, like I said, are amongst the more entertaining videos. I mean, video makers rather. Okay. Now, with that said, here comes again your friend Donnie over here. Okay, with from Donnie's Anecdotes and more. See, I really try to get creative. Okay, with the name of my channel. The wordplay anecdotes instead of anecdotes, anecdotes. Because again, I want viewers, I want watchers. And again, not because I'm making money off of this. That's not why. It's because I genuinely want whoever watches my videos to enjoy them. I want to be entertaining. I want to make it enjoyable. And again, let's have a good time with our dollies. So, okay. Now, let me focus now. Besides those shout outs, to Bryce, Joey, and Ariane, okay, from those wonderful channels, Dolly Me, Beauty Inside the Box, and Barbie Nation. Besides that, the reason why I have this supersized Barbie here, okay, is that, well, this is my latest reroot, okay. This sweetheart, is my latest. I literally finished her today, okay, and as you can see, I went with a solid pale blonde shade, okay, and I have it arranged, in a couple of sweet plaits. Okay, plaits. I believe that's how what they're referred to, right? These plaits, these two section braided plaits. Okay, and this is a raw reroot, and again I call it a raw reroot because okay, this is in her finished style. I just have her in these plaid braids. I mean, it could be, but the reason why I have her hair like this, separated into two, plaids, is because this little lady is gonna travel. Okay, she's going to another state. Okay, because this is really a reroute for my good friend. Okay, here's a fourth shout out, but this shout out does not include a channel because, okay, Mr. Michael Campbell does not have a YouTube channel. Okay, although I think he should because he is very, very talented. I know I've spoken of Michael in many other videos before where I've shown you his masterpieces. Okay, Brother Man can sew. Oh my God. Brother Man can really, really sew. It's he's extremely talented. Okay, he's made many gowns for my big girls. Okay, but Michael is a triple threat because Brother Man not only can he make fabulous outfits, okay, but he has other talents where he repaints the faces and does these elaborate hairdos. Oh my goodness. Michael Campbell, I love you, my brother. So this is your girl. This is your girl. Miss Supersized Barbie. Again, right now, this Supersized Barbie, she's just wearing her original factory makeup. Okay. But I know Michael is gonna repaint her and take it to the oomph level, And again, her hair. He when he asked me to do this reroute for him, he specifically wanted me to forego her right side, or well, it would be her left side, original factory part, but instead he wanted the part down the middle, which I dutifully and lovingly accomplished, by emulating the attaching method that the factories do with the machine, but I do this by hand, which is why doing this attaching process, it takes a minute. It takes a minute, Not to toot my own horn, but not a lot of people do this type of work. Okay, rerouting a doll, like I always say, you have to really, really, really love a doll go through this much trouble, because it's a very lengthy process, no pun intended, and I reroute in the most secure method, No offense to those of you who do your other methods, but the most secure method, is double knots of every two plugs that are anchored to one another from within. I have made a couple of videos where I show how I do my reroots. Oh, this hair is so beautiful. Oh, it's like butter. Oh, I could put it in a sandwich. You can spread it on a toast. Oh, anyways. Oh, Michael, I'm loving this reroot so much. I don't know if I'm gonna send her to you. I don't know. I think I'm gonna just like keep her. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do you dirty. No, I love you. But I think I would just like do another one for me, with this exact same fiber, like this, put it on the middle, because she looks so beautiful. She's so, it's like again, and Michael, this hair, it's a fiber called toyokalon, which is not to be confused with kanekalon, because kanekalon is very dry and brittle to the touch. I don't like kanekalon. I mean, I've used kanekalon before, but I just don't care for it. Some people like kanekalon. I'm not one of those people. But this is toyokalon. Okay, at least that's what the package said. This hair is from the beauty supply store. Okay, like I said, it's called Toyo Calon. And I love it because it has a real, I mean, you can see that it's shiny. Okay, not like blinding like shiny, but it is shiny. And it has that plasticky feel, like saran, or nylon. I don't believe this is nylon, and I don't believe it's saran either, because again, the package said Toyo Calon, and it's plasticky. I like it, I love the shine of it. Maybe on the camera you can see the shine. It shines, the this Toyokalon fiber, like I said, I endorse it gratuitously because I'm not seeing a penny out of this, So the Toyokalon makers better be grateful that I'm such a fan, because again, I endorse it gratuitously. Anyhow, Michael, here's your girl. I'll be shipping her off next week. I wish I could send her sooner, but my life is so complicated. But Monday for sure, I'll be sending this beautiful supersized Barbie, reroute, so that you can go crazy, with curling, trimming, braiding, twisting, whatever, honey. You can really go nuts, with her new hair. Okay, and anyhow, thank you all, my fellow brothers and sisters in all. I appreciate you all, stopping by. My channel is growing. I get more and more subscribers. The views, and again, because I'm not making this, for monetary purposes. Although it'd be nice, to get a little money, because I'm not allergic to money. As of right now, I get nothing out of this other than the fulfillment and enjoyment, camaraderie of, sharing my love of dolls with you guys. Anywho, have a wonderful Thursday, and I love you guys. Talk to you all soon. Ta-ta for now.